Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huanggai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? Right. Of course not. I wish I'd had that same mentality from the start. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father, to be the pride of my family, to inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan. They all seem to have trust in each other. I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's like?
Quite so.
Hey, you. There's a real nice place we're gonna take you to. Don't make a fuss now. Just come along, nice and quiet-like. Oh, definitely. You and our leader are gonna have a nice long talk. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Oh, you bilge rats! What do you think you're doing? Sorry about my crew here. Gan Ning's the name. I'm a soldier for hire, doing whatever it takes to keep myself and this foul-mouthed lot fed. My boys don't answer to anybody, so their manners are horrid. Do me a favor and let their indiscretion slide this time, would you? Still, the part about me wanting to meet you was no joke. Happy to make your acquaintance. We hear your name a lot around these parts, you see? And for what it's worth, the rumors seem to fit you perfectly. When trouble flares up around here, I sell my skills to put out the fires and earn my keep. I bet you're the same, right? Eyes as sharp as yours don't lie, you know. Birds of a feather ought to flock together, right? When I told my boys that, they got so excited that they came out here to get you. You make a living on your skills alone, right? We're the same in that respect. But seriously, you've got guts, you know that? You didn't bat an eye at these guys, or try and act tough to scare them off. There ain't a single weak spot in that armor of yours. Would have never known if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. At this point, we might as well make a party of it. I bet you've got all sorts of wild stories. Well, what are you waiting for, lads? Go back and get ready for the festivities.
Aye, aye.
So, allow me to invite you to our hideout. And I won't take no for an answer.
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin advancing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Let's get serious. Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. This territory is ours.
It's you. I am known as Chongpu. I know of you because I serve as an advisor to Lord Sun Jian. I see that you are using your time between battles not to rest, but to sharpen your skills. Lord Sun Jian, Huang Gai, and even the princess have gotten quite worked up over you. There is clearly a good reason for that. Oh, for as much as you gallivant across the land, you seem to have little in the way of ambition. The princess hopes for you to join us officially, but it doesn't seem like her wish will be granted anytime soon, does it? Come to think of it, you fought well against the Yellow Turbans and in Jing Province. You were a great help to us all. Huang Gai and I, along with Han Dang, though you might not remember him, are often tasked with such missions. If we could have you on our side, then, well, maybe it's a bit too hasty to consider it. It would be rather stifling to suddenly be surrounded by a bunch of old hands like us. I don't need you to flatter me, but you do seem to be wise beyond your years. I am tempted to rush forward and invite you to join our cause, but my role around here is to keep people from being reckless. Are you really someone we need among our ranks? I'll have to examine your skills closely to decide. Which is why I want to challenge you right here and now. How about it? I'm glad you understand. Then give me all you've got. We will start whenever you're ready. I haven't felt this alive in ages. Have a moment? Behold the brilliance of Chongpu!
And open it. Time to attack. Time to axe. An opening. An opening.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint. When cruising to victory, it matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
Bear witness to my power.
Felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right.
You would be the next to cause such death.
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Suma Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you can spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way. Don't be a stranger.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants in the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but... well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Let's begin. Onward to battle! We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. Let's go, troops! Advance!
Trust in me. The enemy may be numerous. They are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart.
Got this! Choosing solitude on the battlefield must be good. Let us fight! Let's get serious. Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
How was I supposed to know Grand General Hoshi would be here? Grab what you can and run. Start the advance! Bear witness to my power.
We have overcome our
The enemy
disadvantage.
officer has been defeated.
This is hardly a satisfying position. An open Got this. Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He can stop us! I'll give him a thrashing! Start the advance!
Let's get serious. Concentrate. Wild bandits. It is high time someone of rank taught you your place. Got this. Got you. Bear witness to my power. Take all my might. An open field. Take this. Keep pressing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We won't survive without someone. Help!
The enemy officer
Help us!
has been defeated.
We lack the strength to protect the village. Cannot leave the commoners to their suffering. Go and assist them right away. Let's start the advance.
An opening! There we go! Bear witness to my power.
Believe the enemy officer
There we
has
go.
been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been
Thanks to
defeated.
your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives.
Let's go.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government. What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I see the enemy has been wiped out. Then I will send my army forward. We march at once! An opening! Take this!
Take this! Seems Yuanshu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
We march
The
at
enemy
once!
officer has been defeated.
Good work. This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march!
What are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Don't get overpowered! Amazing! They cannot
enemy
succeed.
officer
Keep up your
has been defeated.
Even Suli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital. The commoners must be worried. Someone must right the wrongs of this chaotic world. Someone worthy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Officer, are you kidding me? Bear witness to my power. At it. Words cannot describe your
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
The enemy officer has been
Insufficient for a comeback.
Unfortunate to see such riffraff this close to the capital. I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this. Ah, you've come. Now our superiority is unshakable.
Damn! Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
This appears to be as far as we go.
From here, we can take the enemy by surprise. Chile, go and prove yourself. I will march on and demonstrate the greatness of our army.
You sensed our difficulties. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Time to act. Open it. Let's get serious. An opening. Turn the table.
Situation.
An opening.
There's no use fighting here! Fall back!
An opening. Take fire.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush. Is
The
our
enemy
rival.
officer has been
Show
defeated.
them what we're made of.
Now
Our only concern is their main force. All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance. Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see a big shake. Have a golden opportunity here. Charge!
Stand your ground. Reinforcements will be here soon.
Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up.
Enemy reinforcements. We must stop
The enemy officer
bolstering their
has
numbers.
been defeated.
Take out their stronghold.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Onward, everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Can't defend
has
this
been
place
defeated.
any longer.
Let's go. The enemy's stronghold has been taken. Good work! That should cut them off from their reinforcements.
What do you mean there's no more reinforcements? How are we supposed to win?
There we go! Take this! No concentration. I shall put an end to you with my intellect! About to storm the enemy!
The enemy
Challenge you
officer
to battle.
has been defeated.
Prepare yourself!
The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
There's no point in risking our lives here.
An open I've been waiting for this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Too complacent. Help them to get the upper hand.
Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord He-jin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Father.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the Yellow Turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
I do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and honorable warrior hailing from Taiyuan. Everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to make things right.
You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student, and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. It seems your memories have escaped you. Then, please forget I even asked. I am sure you have your reasons for forgetting.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Jiao.
I hear Grand General He Jin used to be a merchant. Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Indeed.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Got this. Onward, everyone! Concentrate. We march at once! An opening! An opening!
Take that! Prepare for pain! Prepare for pain! Open it up! Bear witness to my power. Words cannot describe your ability.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Let's get serious. Tango down. An open door.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are now in control of this area.
Hey, why did the temple...
Indeed.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there! Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives!
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
Let's get serious.
Situation tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
We need money to live. Simple as that. Don't think too bad of yourself.
Is that it?
Nice try. Nice try. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us continue onward. During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, They must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
The journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
There we go! An opening! Got this! Let's get serious! An opening! An opening! Got this! Time to act! At it!
Astonishing! Who shall lead us into
The enemy
a new
officer
era?
has been defeated.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
I've been waiting for this. Easy. An opening! Bear witness to my power. That it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. An opening. Take this. Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power. At it.
Can't believe this. Well,
The enemy
all
officer
the assassins have
has been defeated.
I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
Take this.
I will not allow you to pass.
Bear witness to my
An opening. It would seem mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
An opening. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
You're done for.
An opening!
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you, even if it costs me my life.
Loose.
Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
An opening! An opening! Got this! An opening! The enemy officer has been defeated. We end this here! We end this here! Let's get serious. I see it. The enemy officer
officer has been
It
defeated.
appears we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way! Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy cubs. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a peg, then take them for all they've got.
Bear witness to my power.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
Why are the bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
The enemy officer.
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city. Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli.
Let's end
Make
this.
your peace, bandits!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dong Zhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord Ha Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord He Jin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord He Jin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night and sweet dreams.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be true.